Hello everyone. Today I'll be giving you a brief overview of on-demand Go pickup and drop platform which caters to the need of on-demand dispatcher solution, and we will be exploring the three key components of the platform, that is admin panel, customer website and application, and driver app. So let's get started with the admin panel first. So this is the admin panel, and that is the master panel of the Go pickup and drop platform that contains all the functionalities of controlling and configuration along with the management of all the users. So let's get started on this. So over here you can see the dashboard of the admin panel. On the dashboard, as a user, I'll be able to see total number of bookings, total number of revenues, total number of customers on this platform, and I'll be able to see the last 7 days revenue on this platform. And over here I'll be able to see the booking status, the recent booking status of all the orders or all that has been shared with me. Now moving on to the customer sections. So in this customer section, as an admin, I'll be able to see all the customers listed on this platform along with their name, their email ID, their mobile number, status, registered date, and I'll be able to take the following actions. I'll be able to click on this view details button, and I'll be able to view all the details of the customers along with their name, their image, and the joining date, the status, the ratings of the customers, the personal information, and as an admin I'll be able to edit the personal information of the customer along with their mobile number, email ID, wallet amount, loyalty points, and I'll be able to add the address of the customer by clicking on this add button. I will be able to select the type of address I wanted to go with. I will type the address information, the area, the landmark, the house number, and I can click on the submit button. And over here I'll be able to see the total number of completed bookings, total spend by the customer, average booking value, and now moving on further, we'll be able to see the my booking section. In this my booking section, we'll be able to see the total number of orders the customer has requested, along with their booking ID, cost, status, creation date, and I will be able to take the following actions as well. And over here I'll be able to see the total number of views the customer has. This is the profile section. I'll be able to view the customer, and I'll be able to also click on this delete icon and delete the information of the customer. Over here, if I click on this yes deleted, and the information of the customer will be deleted from this platform permanently. Now moving on further, here I'll be able to filter the customer by clicking on this filter button. I will be able to see the active customers, the inactive customers, the blocked customers, and all customers. And I'll be able to click on this search bar and able to search a particular customer by typing his information. And on the basis of the information, I'll be able to get the results over here. And as an admin, I'll be able to export and import the listings of the customers by clicking on these icons. Now moving on further, here we can see that as an admin I'll be able to add new customer. So if I click on this add new button, I'll be giving all the information of the customer. I'll type the name of the customer, the country code I can select, I can write the number of the customer, and I can be able to write down the email ID and the password. And after filling all the information, I can update the status of the customers to active, or I can click on this inactive. I can be able to change the toggle button. I'll be able to upload the profile image of the customer and click on the submit button. Moving on further, let's go on the driver section. Over here, admin will be able to manage the drivers of the platform. Will be able to see the list of the drivers with their name, email ID, mobile number, their status, their online status, total number of balance, their registering date, and as an admin I'll be able to take the following actions. I'll be able to view the details of the drivers along with their all the information, and I'll be able to approve or reject the driver information. If I click on this approve button, it has already been approved, so I received the request of the driver, and over here I'll be able to see that I have approved this driver in this platform. And now I'll be able to see the total number of completed bookings, total earnings, and total bookings with booking ID, customer information, earning, cost, status, creation date, total reviews received from the customers, their personal information, and as an admin I'll be able to edit the personal information of the drivers along with their KYC details. I'll be able to check the documents of the drivers, and able to update it from my side. And now I'll be able to see the vehicle details of the drivers along with their bank account information as well. And over here I'll be able to click on this delete icon, and I'll be able to delete the driver information from this platform forever. And by clicking on this, by viewing on this button, I'll be able to see that how much amount the customer has, total number of pending balance. So over here I'll see that there is no pending balance available, and in this point I'll be able to see the total number of amount I need to give to this driver, and I will be click on this any of the amount if I have pending amount that needs to be credited or debited from the driver side. So if I wanted to give a driver, I can click on the credit button, I can write the description, and I can click on the adjust button, and it will be paid to the driver on that spot. Now moving on further, similarly, similar to the customers, I'll be able to import and export the details of the drivers in this platform, and I'll be able to click on the add new driver button and create a new driver from my side by putting his name, mobile number, email ID, address, account information, account number, account name, bank name, routing number, IFSC code, and password. And I'll be able to click their status to approved and create it. I'll be able to move this toggle button to approve. I'll be able to set the commission type of the driver by clicking on this commission type button. So if I click on this global button, so the commission will be the same as of all the drivers globally, but if I wanted to override or have a separate commission of this driver, I can write the percentage of commission I wanted to take from this particular driver, and I can click on the submit button, and over here I can also upload the image of the driver as well. So that's how we create, or I can add a new driver as an admin in this platform. And also I'll be able to filter all the drivers by clicking on this filter button. I'll be able to see the approved drivers, the rejected drivers, the blocked drivers, the online drivers, and the offline drivers. And I'll be able to search any particular driver by clicking on the search bar and writing his name over the search bar, and I will be able to get the result. See, now moving on further, let's go to the dispatcher section. So in dispatcher section, I'll be able to see the listings of the dispatcher along with the new request and the current request. So in new request, I'll be able to see the name of the order and total, the customer information, the service type, the status, the stored information, the creation, and the action on the dispatcher button. And if I wanted to, I can click on the current request, and I'll be able to see all the details again. And over here I'll be able to see the cancel request, the completed request, the driver available, the driver cancelled, the vendor cancel, new request, and end route. in this platform. And if I wanted to create a new request, I can click on the add new request option. I can write the name of the store. I can select the delivery writing type. I can select the users, or I can click on the add new button. I can write the new username. I can select the vehicle. I can select the pickup location, or I can enter the pickup location over here. I can write the sender name, the phone number, the landmark, the house number, the drop-off location, the receiver name, the phone number of the receiver, the house number, the landmark, and the item and its quantity, the item name along with its quantity. And I'll be able to click on this payment option and click on the submit button, and it will be created automatically from the admin side. And if I wanted to add some more information, I can click on the add more option and I'll be able to add some more items for dispatching. That's how we can create a dispatcher option from the admin side. And now if I click on the map button, I'll be able to see the map listing of all the drivers of new request, the current status on this map. And I'll be able to click on the satellite view and I'll be able to see the satellite view of all the drivers in this map. Now moving on further, so this is the dispute section. So as an admin, I'll be able to receive dispute from the customer side for the drivers, and I'll be able to see their booking ID, the dispute with the dispute person, the reason of their dispute, the status of their dispute, the creation date of the dispute, and I'll be able to take the following actions, and I'll be able to view the details, as I can see that the dispute is already closed from my side, so it has been solved before. And I'll be able to filter the dispute by clicking on this filter button and selecting the close and the open filters. Now here we see the vehicle types. So as an admin, I'll be able to create vehicle types that will be active in this platform. Over here I'll be able to see the previous vehicle types I've created with their name, status, creation date, and action. And if I wanted to create a new vehicle, I can click on the add vehicle section. I can write the name of the vehicle. I can write the maximum person this vehicle holds. I can write the base price of the vehicle. I can write the price per unit distance. I can write price per unit time, and I can write the commission of the driver over here. And if there's any search time, I can click on the search button and write the status of the search along with their date, start time, and end time. Suppose I've selected Monday, or I've selected search multiplier over here. How does it multiply? By clicking on the action button, I'll be able to create a new search as well. I'll be able to write some features as well. By clicking on the features button, I'll be able to write the information, and I'll be able to click on the submit button of the vehicle, and the vehicle will be created on the admin side. Now over here, this is the trips button we have. So in this trips button, we'll see that there are total number of trips that has been done in this platform with their trip ID, the customer information, the cost of the trip, the service type, the status of the trip, the creation date, and as an admin I'll be able to take the following actions, and I'll be able to view the details of the trip along with all the information, the creation, the amount, the wallet, the customer information, the details of the service type, the pickup location, the drop-off location, and the distance covered along with the duration. Now moving on to bird eye view section. Over here I'll be able to see and have a bird eye view of all the drivers and trips happening in this platform on this map. I'll be able to see the list of available drivers, and I'll be able to see the list of busy drivers, and if I wanted to assign any order to the particular driver, I'll be able to click on the assign button. I can select the order, and yes, I can click on the assign button over here, and that order will be assigned to the particular driver. Now moving on further, this is the promotion section, and over here in promotion section we'll be able to see the list of promotions I have uploaded on the platform for the customers, from the users. And if I wanted to create any particular promotion, I can click on the add promotion button, write the name of the promotion, select the vendor if any, write their status, upload the image, and click on the submit button. And I can see over here that I have created 3 of promotions over here, and as an app admin I'll be able to see and edit the information of the promotion. And I can click on the active and the inactive button over here, and I can submit this. And if I wanted to delete this promotion, I can click on the delete button and it will automatically gets deleted. And I can filter the promotions by clicking on this filter button and selecting the active and inactive options of the promotion section. And if I wanted to search any particular promotion that I have created previously, if I have created a lot of promotions, I can click on the search button and write the name of the promotion or any information regarding that, and it will be appeared on the search list. Moving on further, we can see the promo codes over here. As an admin, I'll be able to see the promo codes I have created, and the list of promo codes along with their code ID, the discount, the store type, the amount, the status, the start date, and the end date of the promotion of the promo code. So as you can see that the status of the promo code has already been expired, so I'll be able to click on the delete button over here, so it automatically gets deleted. But if I wanted to see what I have created previously, so it will be easy for me to see what promotions I have created for the particular occasion. And suppose I wanted to create a new promo code, I can click on this add promo code button. I can select an area, I can write the code, I can select the start date, and I can select the end date. I can write the discount type, is it flat or percentage. I can write the amount over here. I can check the status, write the description of the promo code, and click on the submit button, and that promo code will be created for my users. So and over here, this is the creation of the promo code I have showed you now. And I can also be able to filter the promo codes by clicking on this filter button. I'll be able to see the active promo codes and the inactive promo codes by selecting these 2 options over here. I can click on the search bar and search for a particular promo code that I have created, and it will be shown to me over the screen. Now moving on to the report section. In the report section, I will be able to see the reports of the orders over here in this graphical representation. I'll be able to select a particular date, start date and end date, and click on the apply button, and able to see the booking reports over here. And I'll be able to see over here the booking status and the revenue reports of the bookings on the basis of the days I have selected. And also over here I can select the monthly, the weekly and the daily reports. I can select the option and the result will be shown accordingly over here. The same goes for the customer reports. So if I wanted to see any customer reports, I can select a particular date. and I'll be able to see the reports of the customers, the total bookings and total customer informations along with the dates. Now moving on further, this is the accounting section. So in the accounting section, as an admin, I'll be able to see the transaction that I have done on the particular date. I can select the start time and end time and see if there's any transaction I have done. And if I wanted to export the options of the transaction, I can click on the export button and it will be exported automatically. Moving on further, this is the same withdrawal section. As an admin, I'll be able to see if there's any withdrawal from the platform on the given date. I can select the date, the end date, and the starting date and the end date. I'll be able to see the results, and I'll be able to see the time, the name, the type, the amount, and description of the withdrawal amount. And also I'll take some actions regarding that. And also by clicking on the export button, I'll be able to explore the withdrawal transactions history. Moving on further, this is the system access. So as an admin, if I wanted to give any system access to any of the users, I can just click on this add new sub-admin button. I can write the name of the particular person, the mobile number, the email ID, the address, the password, and I can select the role for the particular user. I can select customer or any other user over here I have, and I can click on the submit button and it will be created automatically. And this is the new under system access rule of the on the platform. So as an admin, I'll be able to give a specific role to the sub-admin or sub-users. So over here I'll be able to see that these are the two roles I have created. If I wanted to create any new role, I can write down the name of the role. I can select the permissions that I wanted to give to this particular user on the role. And I can click on the submit button, and that user has been created and will be able to view the information that I have given him. So the same thing, I will create another role from the section. So I can click on the add button. I can create any other role if I wanted to. And I can filter the roles by clicking on the filter button. I'll see the active and inactive roles over here. The same goes with the search bar. I'll be able to search a particular user that or any other role that I have given to the user by clicking on the search bar. Now here's the marketing section. Over here I'll be able to see the list of campaigns I have created over here with their names, templates, status, schedule date, creation date, action. I can click on the add campaign button. I'll be able to create the campaign for the same. Over here you can see the campaign templates. So in the campaign templates, if I wanted to create any template for a campaign, I can write the name of the template, select the template I wanted to create. Is it for email template, the SMS template, or the push notifications? I can write the subject, I can write the description, and I can click on the submit button and it will be created for the particular user. Now moving on to the configuration section. So in configuration section, I can see the FAQs written over here for the customers, and if I wanted to create any particular new FAQ, I can write the question that the customer is demanding. I can write the answer of the question, and I can write the type for which the FAQs is for. Is it for customers, the drivers, or the website? I can select the language. Over here I can see that in this platform I have 3 of the language, 4. IT, Chinese, French, and English. I can click their status and I can click on the submit button, and it will be created automatically, and it will be presented on the front end of the customers, drivers, or the website users. So now moving on to the content pages. Over here I'll be able to see the content pages that I have on the platform: the about us, the content type, the privacy policies, the terms and conditions, the contact us, the home page. Over here I'll be able to see what content I have shown on the home page, their SEO settings, the meta keywords, meta description, Facebook app URL, the Twitter username. And if I wanted to create any new section, I can click on the add new button, select the content type, select the template, and click on the submit button, and it will be created on the home page section. Now moving on to the email templates. As we have seen over there, the email over here, the email templates, these are for the admin that we have created. These templates for the admin, these are for the customers, these are for the vendors, and these are for the drivers. So this is the admin approved request. As you can see, if I click on this particular subject, I can see the name of the subject along with the templates, the email templates that will be sent to the driver from the admin side to the driver. And if I wanted to change this particular template, I can change the information in this template and click on the submit button, and it will be reflected, or it will get changed. And same goes with the drivers, the vendors, and the users as well. So these are the predefined templates we have created, and if I wanted to change any information regarding in these templates, I'll be able to click on the template information, and I'll be able to change all the information from these templates. So these are the document templates that has been created for the drivers. So if I wanted to include any other document template, I can click on the add new button, I can write the name and select the users. So I have selected driver over here. If I wanted to select vendor, or if I want to select user, so it will be shown to them. Now moving on to the geofencing type. So over here I'll be able to see the geofence. I can create a new geofence, I can write the label, I can select the module, I can select the location, I can select the radius for which the geolocation will be active for. I can click on the submit button, and it will be created automatically. And now clicking on the terminology button. So in this section we will be able to see the terminologies of all the information on the front end. So I'll be able to select a language, I can select the user types, and I can see that these are the terminologies for the customers that is being shown to the customers on the front end side. So if I wanted to change any particular terminology, I can write down the name, or I can change a particular name for this for any of the terminology, and it will be reflected on the front end of the user side. Same goes with the theme settings. If I wanted to include any particular theme, the color I can change, the font color I can change of the theme, the app look feel, and the web look feel. I'll be able to see change the fav icon and logo of the web. I'll be able to change the top bar, the headers button, the contents, the navigation button, the navigation section. Over here I can change the hyperlinks and the cookie policy as well. I can write the description or change the description, the cookie policy as well. So I can click on the save button, and it will be saved and reflected on the front end. Now over here we can see the website settings. So on the website top menus, quick links, customer service has been shown. The website menu. If I can click on this view button, and I'll be able to see what has been included in this top menu sections. This is the gallery bar. So it's not like will be shown on the front end. It is just for the admin side. If I wanted to include any particular picture for my any of the picture, just for my sake, I can click on this add image button, and I can select a particular image just for future references from this gallery button. And this is the store settings. So I will click on the store setting. I'll be able to select or I'll be able to change the store settings from this section, along with the currency, the branding, the languages, the distance unit, the country time zone, payment mode, and also loyalty points if I wanted to include, the app URLs, the social media accounts, the social media login and sign up accounts if I wanted to include, the API keys I can manage from this of Google Maps, Mailgun, Twilio, Firebase, the tips, the commission, the bank account details I wanted to include, the help and support options, and all the other information along with the notifications as well. And I can click and click on the save button, save changes, and it will be saved automatically for all the all the stores. So over here, this is the trip settings. In this trip settings, I'll be able to change the settings of the trips for the dispatcher part, and I'll be able to remove the booking area. I can mention the kilometers, the drivers per request. I can manage the multi-drop drop settings over here. I can manage the waiting time of the drivers, the assigned vehicle, the booking schedule, the OTP validation if I wanted to include or exclude it, or I can click on the off button and it will not be validated on the driver's end. The cancellation policy, the booking status, the SEO settings, and I'll be able to click on the save changes, and it will be saved automatically. So this is the complete overview of the admin panel. And as an admin, if I wanted to change my profile settings, I can change the name of the platform, the mobile number I wanted to show, the email ID, profile image. I can update the profile from this side. I can change my password, and if I click on this logout button, I'll be able to log out from this section. So this is all from the admin side. Thank you so much.